Hey, Scott.
The clap from the audience. How we doing? How we doing, Bill?
How are you feeling? You had a busy day yesterday. How are you feeling?
I did. I'm still riding the high from my birthday yesterday. It
Sweet.
was so much fun.
It
Thank you for
was.
being a part of it too, as well as many people in the chat that were part of it on the panel and also in the birthday as well. I actually did. I want to show you guys. I want to show you too, Bill. But my second mom, who actually lives here in Arizona, she actually dropped me this off as a gift, and it says "Captain
Nice.
Controversy." I won't be wearing it today, but I'm gonna model it. Right? It's like
Nice.
we're gonna fix the brim, but I like it. It's just
That-
Captain Controversy, so
I
we're
like
gonna
it.
put that on. Yeah, that we got that last night. So I had a lot of gifts. It was really nice to spend the time with everybody. Nowhere else I would rather be. And we had a bunch of us, and we had a really good time, Bill.
I know. I know. I did, and everybody there had a great time. And as I said, everybody loves Scott, Captain Controversy.
Well,
So that's
I
a
love
great
it.
time.
I love everybody. I do. I really do. When I say there was no place I would rather be, I'm not lying at all. That's exactly where I want to be. And so many of you already know I'm already addicted to YouTube. I'm with so many different people during the week, and I kick it
No,
right off
not,
here.
not you, Scott. You're not addicted to YouTube.
I'm I am addicted to YouTube, or maybe YouTube is addicted to me. Maybe we could put
There
it
you
that
go. Maybe.
way. And look, hey, I'm wearing my Spirit Scrutiny shirt. I was on Tanya's Spirit Scrutiny Shots with Scott before this.
I caught the
That was
end,
a lot of
tail
fun.
end of that one. Yeah, I caught the tail
Yeah.
end of that one, and then you had a premiere. You had a busy day, Scott. You're still going.
Oh, so much fun. Yeah, and then I had a little premiere. That was actually the first day of that Magic cruise, the John Heald FFS cruise that I
Okay.
had
Yeah.
just gotten off with Carnival Cruise Addicts and Cruise Life TV, and also my aunt, and she was my roommate. So that's why you saw me with her a lot in that first video, because we didn't travel there together, but we got on the ship together and did the whole, boarding together and everything. So all right, so let's come into the Cruise Talk Live before where this runs away from me, Bill. I don't want to get too far behind here.
Sounds good.
This is shared from both of us. Antoinette at Fun is going to be right after us, a good friend of ours. So go over and see her. She is a bunch of fun right after us. And yes, thank you for that CC raid. Carnival Cruise Addicts comes on in. Welcome in, guys. Kelly is here also from the CC raid. Thank you very much for coming on over, Kelly. Great to see you. Law Jones shares. And I did ask, we actually have a few things. I believe Bill has a poll, and I have a question on my side. We are going to be talking about the best things to love about cruising. And I asked the one thing that you guys love most about cruising. So we'll talk a little bit more in depth as we go. I'm starring kind of all those answers. And Bill, what was your poll on your side?
My poll just coming in. It's just a simple poll. What's your favorite
Not
form of vacation? Do you like cruising? Do you like land vacations, or do you like staying at home and resting up before you go back to work?
Ooh. Cruising. I'll hop on over and I'll have to go in and answer Bill's poll.
I didn't want to mislead people with my ship in the background. I'm at the port right now, actually. So I'm not people. I'm not.
Trisha and Bert Nichols are here. Hello, Trisha and Bert. Welcome in. Welcome in. Floaty Bodie is here. Hello, Floaty Bodie. Angie is here. Thank you for coming in to Cruise Talk Live. A good friend of mine. There she is. Mona. She says, hey, Bill and Scott. Or Massey 7777. Feel like I get a little good luck when I say her text. Orange Cone Vlog. Hello, Orange Cone Vlog. Rossi. Welcome in. There he is. Zach is here. Says, yo. Welcome in, Zach. Ty Spork. I love a good cruise talk. Yeah, we love it too. One of my favorite times of the week to talk cruising with all of you and Bill. TJ's Destination is here. My birthday twin. We celebrated. He was actually on the panel yesterday with all of us, and it was also his birthday. So happy belated birthday, and happy birthday yesterday to you too as well. Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts comes in on his personal side. Thank you for coming on in. I'm sure Chris is on one side and Liz is on the other, or they're probably both on both. if I know them. Najuma Brown is here. Hello, Najuma. Welcome, hello, everyone. Will G is here. Everything is in one place. That's right. Oh, I will. That's obviously in response to the question. Hello, Will G. Welcome in. Travel with Josie Ann is here. Hello, Travel with Josie Ann. Welcome in. Great to see you. North Shore Travelers also joins us. Says, hey, everyone. Great to see you. Uh-oh. The YouTube police is here, Bill. Hey, Gary, welcome in.
Maybe take that strike off my channel.
Please take the strike off Bill's channel. Carol Walters is here. Hello, Carnival Cruise Addicts, and hello, Carol. Welcome in. Let's see here. Oh, what does Law say? Law says one ship I was on played chimes every once in a while, like a clock chiming the hour. It was strangely comforting. Like 3 bells and all is well. We got you covered. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Keisha is also here. Hello, Keisha. Great to see you. Warm String Adventure. She says, "Happy Wednesday." Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got the hearts. He's got the emojis. And the background too, Bill. I like your background. I commented on that.
Oh, thank you. I'm getting excited. I cruise in a couple of days, so I'm getting excited.
I know. What, on the 29th, right?
I'm flying out on the 29th. That's Saturday. I'm flying out to Brisbane. So I mean, it's gonna be a long day, people. I don't know about the time change, but I'm gonna need you because it's gonna be a long flight.
So. Oh well, actually, you want to know what? I might know this creator that did a live on how to survive a 15-hour flight. I'll send it to you.
I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. I'm praying. I'm hoping. Please let me know, whoever is passing out the seats, that if I'm in coach, that I have a seat between me and my son. My son's going with me. So I please just give us a row. I don't care what plane. Give us a back of the plane, because I can look at the loads and there's about 50 open seats.
Oh wow!
I don't know how many are middle seats and things like that, but 50 open seats. So if I can just get a row, I'll be fine. I want to aisle row, and I should survive. Actually, whoever was telling me about compression socks, we were talking about it later. But compression socks, I wouldn't bought some.
Oh, okay, all right. Those. Well, I mean, yeah, sitting down for 15 hours, or barely getting up. Yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah. CNS Travels is here. Hello, CNS. Welcome in. And Angie says, "Very cool hat." I know, right? I was like,
"Yeah, that was."
It was made me cry. I was like, "What?" She was in my the birthday live. She does pop in whenever she can, so it's just so sweet. I love it. Danny D is here. Hello, Danny D. Great to see you. And she says, "Oh my God, my stomach muscles hurting from laughing so much last night." I know. I definitely woke up and my face hurt and my head hurt too as well. But that was from the alcohol.
Blame it on the alcohol.
Oh, I will. Let's see here. Anybody else? Chet Dodd is in here. I see an old dude, me, and Bill. There you go. That's right. I am an old dude now. 73. Just turned 73 yesterday. Michelle B, the ship wanderer. Hello, Michelle B. Welcome in. Great to see you. I can't wait to wander on a ship again. BFE has joined us. Hello, BFE. Great to see you. Happy Wednesday. Yes, many of them. Travel Yes We See says all you need is an edible. And Will G says, "Not your first time, Bill. You should be an expert on these long flights."
The older I get, the worse it seems. And this will be my first time, and it looks like I'm going to have coach. I've never had coach before. I've always had first class. So I had the lay flat bed and the little door I could close and block off the world. I've never experienced this before. I think I can. But we'll see. One way or another, I got to get over there. So if it's a middle seat for 15 hours on that flight, it'll be a middle seat for 15 hours. I hope the people next to me don't mind me getting comfortable.
A little elbow room, little elbow room. Well, obviously you're taking a flight for 15 hours. So obviously you love this thing called cruising. I love this thing called cruising. We have a wonderful award-winning show, Cruise Talk Live here. Bill's just grabbing from the aft. Look at that. The trophy came right out of the aft. It's the 2024 Best Series collab. So yeah, if we didn't like cruising as much, we wouldn't have all of those things. And obviously, there's many, many, many things to love about cruising, which is why I actually asked my question, and it kind of fueled this entire live. But I think there's a lot of reasons for new cruisers and old cruisers, right, to love cruising and also fall in love with cruising. I'm going to go through some of the ones that I starred, and you guys can also share as well. I think the exact question I asked was, what is the one thing you love most about cruising? And Trisha and Bert Nichols say, we can drink and not worry about who's driving. I mean, hey, you don't have to call an Uber. You don't have to worry about drinking and driving. I mean, you do have to worry about getting back to your cabin, but, put a fancy magnet on there or remember the number and you stumble back.
Well, like cruising, I found it to be a love-hate relationship. Either you love it or you hate it, and some people just don't. I guess you feel isolated because you're in the, on the water and you can't see land and you feel isolated. Mm-hmm. And I guess I can understand that. These ships are so big now, though. It's like, can you really tell you're even on the water? And I think we've had a show about that.
Floating cities.
And it freaks people out. On an airplane, when we fly over the, well, not so much the Pacific, but when we fly, there's no land around. Well, let me watch I want to cut those off. And on when we get to on the ship, as we start crossing the Pacific Ocean, we're going to hit places where, the land is 1,000 miles away. We're going to hit places where the ocean is 30,000 feet deep, and that freaks people out. So some people, well, no, I can't. I can't. If I can't drink all that water, I'm not going. But for me, it's one of the things I love doing is cruising, and we're going to talk about why.
And there's no cars, like Trisha and Bert said, so you don't have to worry about drinking and driving. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Right there.
Carnival Cruise Addict says, we fell in love with cruising on our honeymoon. No plans needed. Do as much or as little as you want with little effort.
It is. Well, actually, I didn't go on a cruise for my anniversary my honeymoon, but our first anniversary we went on a cruise, and I nearly killed myself trying to do everything. And that I learned as I went along to do as little or as much as I wanted. Now I know, hey, want to take a nap, take a nap. If you don't go to that party, don't worry about it.
Take that nap.
But that was a lesson I had to learn, because I originally, I'm like, I can't go back to work. I need a vacation. So yeah, I understand that one. Now
110%. Me too. I mean, hey, cruise naps are a real thing, and they happen on the daily and the regular. Law Jones says it's basically an all-inclusive. It really is. Yes. It basically is. I mean, there are extras obviously that you can add on and buy and treat yourself to the steak dinner, but you don't have to do that, and you can take with what comes with the cruise fare, right? And treat it like an all-inclusive, right? I mean, yes, maybe the alcohol, no, but hey, sometimes you get thrown a free drink package, or the casino says, free drinks in the casino. So yeah, it is basically an all-inclusive. It really is.
You can include the drinks. It raises the price of it, but you can include the drinks. For me, it's like I've never gone to an all-inclusive, and the reason being is I consider like a cruise ship like an all-inclusive.
It is.
With different destinations. And with an all-inclusive, if I just think I would get bored after a while, like at one place and just in one hotel, and just stay in there. And maybe not, maybe I won't. Maybe I need to give it a try.
Depending on if it's a resort. If it's a resort and it has multiple things to do, then no. But yeah, if it's just
But cruise ship, I mean, the options are almost unlimited. I mean, you go to this port, that port, the other port. And the reason, let me tell a story real quick. The reason I fell in love with travel was my brother. He's a little bit older than I was, but his senior trip went to Nassau, and he came back with the steel drum, which you could play. Ding, 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 and he came back, and I felt when I grow up, I'm going to go to Nassau. I'm going to be a traveler because I want to see that. And that's what got me into traveling and loving travel.
And here you are.
And here I am, 64 cruises later.
You should get a steel drum on your next cruise.
I should. I play that drum to death.
I really want to learn, honestly. That's pretty cool. Will G says everything is in one place. Yeah, it really is. I mean, your food, your entertainment, I mean, your drinks, I mean, your casino, I mean, your adult casino, arcade, whatever you want to call it, adult arcade. I mean, it's all there. Shopping is there if you want it. I mean, what else could you want, right? Food, Lido deck, right? Things like that. And your main dining room, right? The food is there. So everything is in one place. Let's see. I'm sure there's more live comments and more people. Those are just the ones that I starred. Let me find out where I was here.
I tell you,
Michelle B is getting on the Magic this Sunday. I just got off the Magic.
Nice.
The end of February. God, I want to go back. I did love the Magic. I love that dream class. Bring with friends. I hope to go on one with Scott, Liz, and Ann June, and so many more. Yes, Danny, I can't wait to go on a cruise and meet you. In general, let's see. I think it was further down here. Oh, look who's come in. Denise has come in. That's Scott. Hello, Denise. Hello. Yes, well deserved from the trophy. Thank you very much. Chet Dodd also shares great food, no driving, right? Kind of sum that up. Entertainment, music, and more, right? Live music. I'm a sucker for live music. So yes, Chet, all those things. I love every single one of them.
And to me, that it sounds like the perfect vacation. You don't need you don't need to do anything. You don't have to plan anything out. It's all like kind of planned out for you. Eat as much as you want. I mean, I'm not going to say, when he said great food, I'm not going to say it's always great food, but generally there's options where you can go find something that you like. So right. I don't know. Cruising is like the ideal. And I think too many people are finding out about it now. Prices are going up because of demand. Prices are going up. Anywho.
Well, I mean, there are the new cruisers, right, that are coming in now because there are so many of us now cruise vloggers that are out there that are filling the internet with these wonderful videos, right, of our experiences, because we do want to share it in a way. And yeah, these people are saying, okay, well, I got $2,000. Let's go. I'm going on a cruise. You're like, ah. And then, times that by like 200,000 and then times that by all the cruise lines. And yeah, now there's a inundation, I guess you could say, of it's honestly really mostly new cruisers that are kind of inundating the market, and younger cruisers, as we also had a show on this too, right? A lot of the millennials and a lot of those right coming out of college are like, well, what do I want to do? Do I want to, go all the way to Rome, or do I want to go on a cruise to Rome, or do I want to just go on a cruise to the Bahamas? And a lot of the younger generation are hopping on the cruises, right? Maybe not the long cruises like me and Bill like, and some of you like the Journeys cruises, but hey, the 3 and 4 days, yeah, there's a lot. The demographic and the age has come way down on those cruises for sure.
Well, they did, like spring break used to go down to Daytona Beach in Miami and all this, and now everybody cracked down on that. All the police, all the city, get those kids off my lawn. But now you got the cruise, and it's like they're advertising the party weekend.
Yeah,
come on, bring your money here. Let's I did see a video, and I don't know whose video it was. I don't think it was one of our group, but it was a guy like passed out in the hallway snoring.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah.
I mean, well, maybe he's partied a little too much, but no, it's almost a perfect getaway.
I did see that. Parker's on the Go is here on the Facebook side. Hello, Parker's on the Go. Welcome in, guys. Chris from Carnival Cruise Addict says, we get bored if we stay in one place too long, unless there's a casino. LOL.
Well, I mean, that was part of my falling in love with it. That was like the first time I ever went to a casino, and it was like, I was in heaven. And it was like, wait, you're gonna give me cheaper cruises. You're gonna give me free cruises if I do what I like to do anyway.
Yep.
Yes. Huh. There's no downside for me. I don't, as I told you earlier or before, I don't go to casinos anymore. I don't fly out to Vegas. I used to go out to Vegas 4 or 5 times a year. I don't go out to Vegas anymore.
You just do it on the cruise.
Casinos here in Michigan, I don't go to them. I just don't, because if I'm going to gamble, and I don't gamble a lot, $500. If I gamble $500, I want to do it on a cruise ship where they give me something for it that I want to do.
Of course.
I.e., lower price cruises and drinks in the casino. I've bought the drink package twice in my life. One was on the Margaritaville with you, and then on the Utopia. Other than that, I got drinks in the casino, and it's like the perfect storm for me.
And hey, throw $20, you get some drinks in the casino pretty quick. I've done that, and hey, I know there's sometimes the drinks in the casino kind of stink, but put your money where your mouth is. Put $20 out there, and I'll tell you,
I've had a free drink cost me $40 before. So.
Yeah, well, something like that.
Yeah.
Law Jones says, Bill said, thanks for the compression sock suggestion. He bought some, and that was Bone Tire Travelers who actually said that. So your compression.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I heard it just like because I never bought them before, and I went. They had Amazon had like a 3-pack on sale, so I went and bought them, and I put them on, and they really did feel nice. I mean, they were like really long, almost up to like the calf, a little over the calf. They really felt good. So I'm interested to try it to see how I feel afterwards.
Chet Dodd says cruise naps. Yes, cruise naps, 100%. Gotta have them. The Jay Jordan is here. How are you, Warmstrong Adventures?
Welcome in.
Yeah, you got look at your Facebook side is popping off here. We got Laura Jean Huddleston too as well. Huddle Adventures.
I got to cruise with them. They're the Huddles Adventures. They're a lot of fun to cruise with. Everybody is. I met Parker's on the Go. They're fun. Everybody's fun. It's just cruising. There's just so many group cruises out there now. Everybody has a group cruise.
So many.
Scott, we're talking about having a group cruise, and I mean it's just everybody.
Yep.
But you do get to meet people because I'm gonna try to fly down, even if I don't go on the cruise, to meet you guys. The ABC cruise, a lot of people are going on or something. So anyway,
I want to try to go on that one too. Yeah, the ABCs.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it, but if I can, I'm going to try to fly down just to see the people.
And talk about meeting people too. CNS Travel, who I met going to Hawaii, meeting people, and everyone, mostly everyone, gets along instead of like they are at home. So
they really do. And the one thing that, and I know probably a lot of you haven't done it, but like the longer cruises, you become like family, and you get to know people. I know people that are going on this 29-day cruise that I met on a previous cruise. Gamblers, but
gamblers.
Yeah, but we met. Hey, meet you on the ship. You know where I'll be in the casino. Well, but yeah, you get to meet, and you make plans. It's almost like the Facebook group, but you make plans. And I've met so many people on YouTube that when are you going cruising? That's why I put all my stuff on Facebook on Shipmate. So people, hey, I'll be here. Because I never know, stuff just pops up, and I get those good deals. It's like I can't pass it up.
It's very true. And I believe on Shipmate, you're what, Warmstrong 313, and on Scotty Cruise. Yeah, Scotty Cruise.
Come on now, Eminem from the 313. Come on now.
Warmstrong 313, Scotty Cruise, because they won't let us have our tags, Warmstrong Adventures and Controversial Cruising. So Warmstrong 313 and Scotty Cruise on Shipmate if you guys are interested. Funnel Heads is here. Hello, Funnel Head says hello everyone. Hi, Scott and Bill. Tanya also joins us. Hey, Scott and Bill, welcome in, guys. Let me just hop back up. Hiya too as well. Trishan Burt Nichols says the last cruise we took, we did not go into any of the deck parties, no bar crawl or dance lessons, just actually relaxed for a change. And that's totally okay too. And is why cruising is so amazing.
Those are some of the best cruises when you just go there and relax.
Nothing.
I literally was up last night thinking of how to vlog this cruise and how I want to make a vlog series out of it. And it's like, wait a second, this is becoming work. And I really just want to see Japan. But I do want to make, like just a vlog series of what it's like to go 29 days. I don't hit land for 9 days. I'm gonna be at sea for 9 days.
That's crazy.
I gotta stay out the casino. I can't pay for the cruise in the first 9 days. So,
hey, unless you hit a hand pay or a few of them or a couple of them.
I've only done that once on a cruise ship. But
Japan hand pay. to hand pay.
Be careful. Be careful. Word. Be careful.
uh let's see here. Chet Dot said we love the Magic. Yeah, I do. I really like that class of ship. That Dream class, I like it a lot. The Magic, the Breeze, I believe in the Dream.
Yeah.
Law Jones, the first cruise I went on with 12 family members. We all met up at dinner and shared what we had been doing, right? And honestly, that's controversial cruising. Everybody's out doing what I want to do and come into dinner and the whole dining room table listening to our table. Yes, that the epitome of cruising right there. You guys go off, do whatever you want to do. You want to sit by the pool. I don't want to sit by the pool. I want to go do trivia. I want to go to the gift shops. I want to go to the casino. You know, it's great. And then, hey, we'll meet you at 6:00 for dinner at the MDR. I love it. I love it. 12 of you guys. That was, oh, man, that would be awesome. Must have been awesome. Get those whippersnappers off our cruise.
Get them off. But I don't mind. I don't mind the whippersnappers. The whippersnappers really. Seeing people have fun and enjoy themselves never bothered me. I mean, don't do stupid stuff. Don't like throw food and drinks around. Oh, see, you know, you can't do it. You can't do me like that. My mind now, I'm thrown off, even though I'm on the right side. Warm Strong Adventures, but when you change it in mid sentence, I'm thrown off now.
I was like, how can I hide this? I was like, I can't hide this. Just do it. Just do it. It's been 30 minutes already. God,
you know, young people having fun, they don't bother me as long as they're respectful. You know,
correct.
And if I'm at the pool area, if I'm, you know, wherever, and you're loud and having a good time, so be it. I understand that. You know, 4:00 in the morning down the hallways. Okay, well, maybe
That's
not.
a different story, right?
But no, I love seeing people have a great time, and on cruising, most of the time that's all you see. Every now and then you get somebody grumpy, just like, oh, this line was too long. Oh, the show was too long. Oh, the food was cold. And it's like just for everything.
You're not going to please them no matter what. So
yeah, I may sit up here and complain. I talked about the Luminosa the other day badly. I can't wait to get on it. You know? I mean, I've never had a bad cruise. They had things that Carnival tricked me about the cruise ship, but I know what to expect now. But I've never had a bad cruise. You know, I hit bad weather. Can't blame the cruise for that. The food wasn't, you know, top shelf. Well, I got the cruise cheap. You know, okay. I mean, I can live with it. Carnival, you need to do better on the survey. So, no, I mean, cruising is the perfect form of vacation for me.
Me too. And so many of you in the chat. On the Go with YOLO is here. Hey, happy Wednesday. Hello, YOLO. Welcome in. Welcome in. Carnival Cruise Casino addicts say we only gamble on a cruise ship now.
Yes. I don't want a free room in Vegas. I don't care how big the suite is in Vegas. Give me a cruise. And I'm not a big gambler like Chris and Liz. You know, I gamble just enough to get like interior rooms. Every now and then they'll bump me up a little bit, but just the interior room. I just want to be on the ship.
Me too.
And once I'm on the ship, I'm in heaven.
Yep. And CNS says CCA. That's why Journey's cruises are so good. And so much to do on Journey's cruises. I love Journey's cruises. If I could go on an 11-day or 14-day Journey cruise and work would be okay with it every single time, and I could do it like 3 times a year, I would ask for nothing else. All Journey's cruises. That's all.
That's what I want to start doing more of. Is just I've been cruising since 1990, long time, longer than some of you've been alive. Anyway,
almost
the ports that we go to now, the Nassau, the Cozumel. It's all commercialized. Back when I started in 1990, it wasn't like that. I mean, you would go there and you'd have the port area, but a lot of locals would be around in a lot of these areas. Carnival cruised out of San Juan, so you go to Barbados,
San Juan,
and all these other places, and basically you're just like kind of dropped off in town. And I love doing that, and that's what I love about the Journey cruises is that you get to go to these places that aren't commercialized. I want to go see what the town is. Now, the downside to that is you don't get to spend much time there. Like I'm going to Japan, and I'm going to take a tour, but I really won't get a feel, a flavor of what Japan is really like because I'm like, oh, let's go see this. Oh, let's go see that. Oh, let's go over there. But I get to see it, and who would have thought? 40 years ago, I never would have thought that I'd be doing this.
Right. And basically, you'll do the excursion and you got to get back on the ship. There's
Yes,
no,
dead tired, no nap.
yeah,
It's like an 8 or 9 hour excursion. I'm being on the bus. Are we there yet? Are we home yet? Well, no, because everybody else is as old as I am and older. And fun fact for this trip: there are no blue cards, there are no red cards because the trip is 29 days long.
right.
You're automatically gold. So whoever, even if this is your first cruise, you go in as gold. There's no blue cards, no red cards. Everybody's 29 days. They're all gold. And it's like 460 diamonds, 1,100
Fancy.
platinums, and then the rest are golds.
Fancy.
Fun fact.
On the go, YOLO says you get better benefits if you gamble on the cruise. I hardly ever go to land casinos anymore.
Yes.
Yeah, you just got to build it up. I mean, hey, I got myself free drinks in the casino last cruise. Thank you, CCA. But yeah, I got myself free drinks in the casino, which is amazing for my next cruise if I ever book it. Event Yours says I agree with you, Bill, but if I'm not getting points for free stuff, I'm not playing.
Well, it depends on what the free stuff is. You know, if a land casino said, "Hey, gamble and we'll give you a cruise," I heard some casinos got to give cruises out. You got to disappear. Anyway, they give free cruises out. Okay, I can see myself gambling for that, but just for a room in Detroit, even the casino, Detroit is so backwards. The casinos don't even give out free liquor. So if you're gambling, you don't get free drinks. Well, I'm sorry, you're taking my money and making me pay for my drinks.
Wow.
So wow,
that is backwards. That is backwards. Well,
you're not even trying, Detroit.
Look at this, Bill. The Jay Jordan gifted a one membership.
Thank you, Jay Jordan. I appreciate that.
Hop over to Warm Strong Adventures while I play this, but I'm gonna hop over there and see who it is. And yeah, let's give him this because I have it.
Thank you, Jay.
So let's do this. Let me hide this. Thank you, Jay Jordan, for the Warm Strong gifted membership. And where is it? I know I still have it there.
Thank you so much, Jay Jordan.
It was VentureCast who actually got the gifted membership. Yes, Mike, VentureCast. So thank you very much, Jay Jordan.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it.
We appreciate that.
Mike, welcome to the Strong Crew.
Welcome to the Strong Crew. Event Yours says free cruise, flights, lodging, food, and drinks.
Yes.
Yes, all of it. Please. Too many group cruises, hard to decide and get on with personal plans. Yeah.
Yes.
Hard to decide.
For me, it's easy as far as like planning a group cruise, just because I've been independent for so long that I don't mind like not being a part of the group. I like to meet people, but if I set my mind to something, hey, I want to go do this, and everybody, no, we want to go here. I'm not going. I'm going to do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And people find out, oh, he's standoffish and all this. No, I'm just doing what I want to do. You have your vacation any way you want to have it. I just want to have a good time and do what I want to do.
Of course. And we could still be on the group cruise and still do some things in the group, but some things not. The huddles are great, says Will G. Had the fortune to cruise with them twice. Ooh,
they're funny. Late night. I mean, because they drink. And late night, they started drinking. And my goodness. I thought I'm like, Eddie's about to get us into a fight because somebody was getting disrespectful to Laura and Eddie and I'm like, Eddie, because now it's like they're from Michigan. They live not too far from me. It's like, now I can't let you get there and fight by yourself. This is gonna be like the end of my cruising days with Carnival.
On the go with YOLO says, do a little advice. Do your sea days as one vlog and then the ports individually. Oh.
Well, that was the idea. I mean, getting into it, I'll probably talk about this a little bit more tomorrow, but yeah, no. It's going to be like the ports are all going to be separate videos. Each port is going to be separate, but it's going to be like what it's like. What was it like to do 29 days, 9 straight sea days? What did I do? Because most people be like, I'm bored.
Crazy.
and I'm going to show you like what I did. And I'm sure there's going to be times in there where I'm going to be like, I can't do this anymore. Where's land? I'm sure there's going to be times like that. Hopefully not. But
I'm setting the over under for the guys burgers. Oh wait, sorry.
no, Scott, stop it. See, you did that on purpose. You want me to start going off again. No guys burger. It's off the grill, okay? Guy burger light. It's like sorry, what Bill. They had before guys burger.
Sorry, Bill. Oh, good. Send you a friend request on Shipmate, Bill. North Shore Travelers.
When I get off here, I will accept it.
Together We Travel is here. Hello, Together We Travel. Welcome in. Michael Ann Spoiled Mama is here. Going to be one of our guests on the match game this week. Cannot wait. Not wait. Run Screaming Down the Hall by Bill and Scott's room.
Yeah. No.
We'll leave orange cones outside there, Ross, for you.
And I still would not call security or anything like that. I would, even if you're making a lot of noise. I mean, I'd be in my cabin like, this is crazy. But I'll still enjoy your vacation, have fun, as long as you're not hurting anybody.
Don't hurt anybody, especially with those orange cones. Scratch and Pete is here. Hello, Scratch and Pete. Welcome in, Pete. On the go with YOLO says, I am so jelly of you and Japan. I am too. I have a coworker that's
me too.
Flew over there right now. That he's visiting Japan, just visiting different places and not cruising. He does cruise sometimes, but yeah, it's like Japan is definitely on a bucket list. No matter how I get there, it's definitely on a bucket list.
But that's the whole thing. And thank you, Carnival Cruise Addict. Thank you, Carnival Cruise Line, for allowing me to do it and giving me a good rate because I gamble. Not a lot, but I gamble.
A little bit. Hey, those are the types of cruises you get if you gamble a little bit because they're harder to fill up.
They are.
You're retired and want to go to Japan like Bill. So
I missed my phone call. I think they were going to offer me an upgrade. I have an interior room.
They called them during the line.
They called and I missed it this morning. And they called me like from the generic number, so I can't call back to find out what it was about. So I think I missed my upgrade.
Scotty J Travels is here. Says, "Hey, whoop whoop! What's up, Scotty J Travels? Was watching some of your one of your vlogs last night or the night before. So much fun, my friend, and no relation to Billy J Travels if he's in here yet. The loyalty peanut, yeah, they definitely need to throw a little bit more of the loyalty peanut. I mean, but the drinks in the casino and the loyalty peanuts for the longer cruises, they're still good. Was that sound effect? Oh, I thought that was a sound effect. But Travel Yes We See says, if you like tea, take some extra tea bags. We ran out on the Panorama going to Japan last year.
Well, that's good. I had that happen to me before, where a cruise line they ran out of some tea bags or whatever. Gotta watch how I say that. But taking your own. I have some like Keisha sent it to me. I think I posted a picture of it. If I didn't, Keisha sent some because I was going to Japan and going on this long cruise. Some like healthy tea, like to build your immune system.
Oh yes, you did. Yeah.
So I plan on taking those on with me. Trying to say, please, I got to stay healthy. I got 29 days. 29 After that, I can take a break. But 29 days, I got to stay healthy.
Chris from Carnival Cruise Addict says that's why you should do our ungroup cruise, Bill. And that is February 14th, 2027 Carnival celebration.
My goal, I'm waiting to see for price. I haven't booked it yet because I'm waiting to see about prices. But I plan on being on that just so I can meet you guys and cruise with you. I can't hang with you because, well, you guys are wild and crazy. Wild and crazy guys.
You can hang with us. Hey, there's Andy Heinrich. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Carnival Cruise Addicts Liz says Bill took a lot of naps and went to the casino.
I would be up. I wouldn't say a lot of naps. But I go to the casino and I'm there till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning a lot of times because Liz says that's the best time to gamble. And she was. Yeah. I won. But the next night I lost. But I don't get up till late. And a lot of people don't want that. Oh, let's go to breakfast. No, I'll do lunch. That'll be my breakfast. So that I'm just on my schedule is a little bit different. I do the shows.
Love the shows.
Go to the casino, get the free drink, go to the show, go smoke a cigar, go to the casino, and depends. I probably go back out and smoke another cigar or something. So it's kind of a routine for me as far as what I do. And most of the time, if you want to find me, you could find me.
Easy to find. What ship are you on, Bill? He'll be on the Luminosa. Carnival Luminosa. Should be the Costa Luminosa.
You'll be getting tired of me. I paid $700. Well, $690 for the internet for the entire cruise. So you're gonna get tired of me. The only problem, that I'm gonna have is
time change.
They're 15 hours ahead of us. So it's gonna be like right now. 7 o'clock at night is what time? 12 hours would be 7 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. 8.
And then 3
like
more.
9.
So, but now I could do 9 or 10. I could do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's morning, yeah. So the next day, but you'll get tired of me because I'm gonna be live all the time. I'm gonna be live on this. I'm gonna be live on TikTok. I'm gonna be live on Instagram. So if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, you need to get over there.
Do it. You need to get over there. You do. I love when you go live on the ships, and I can't wait. So I'm definitely waiting for you to go live. It'll probably be weird hours for me, but I'm definitely going to try to hop in as much as I can. Travel Yes We See says, guys, burgers in Australia are terrible. They cook them to literally being burnt. Yeah.
Well, I don't know because the ships I've been on didn't have Guy's Burger. They had Off the Grill, which are Guy's Burger like, which I'm going to do a review of the burgers so you can see. We'll see. I mean, I think my biggest problem with them was they didn't season them properly. But I'm not a big Guy's Burger fan anyway. I'm not a big Guy's Burger fan anyway. So,
Call Me V is here. Hello, Call Me V, and she says, "I am still here as you guys are entertaining me as I'm doing errands." Well, thank you for taking us. Are we going anywhere? Are we going anywhere fun? Target or anywhere like that? V.
Last minute shopping.
Anthony on the Move is here. Hello, everyone. Welcome in, Anthony on the Move. His avatar there with Kendall Fire. I love it. I just jumped to support both channels. Well, thank you very much. We are streaming on both. The non-group cruise is going to be this right here, February 14th, 2027 on the Carnival Celebration. As of right now, there are a list of people, but the ones that I know who are definitely going are myself, Carnival Cruise Addicts, Uncle Dave, and Cruise Life TV. Again, there's probably about 8 or 9 or 10 more people that are going. BFE is actually going to. I know that they're going for sure. So, yeah, there's going to be a bunch of us. There's going to be a bunch of us. I can't wait. So, if you also want to go on that cruise, hop on too as well. Doesn't matter how you get on. There's no travel agent attached to this. It's just get on. We're going to have fun and we're going to all enjoy each other's company. Anthony on the Move. Happy belated birthday. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Let's see. Another epic 4-hour live from Bill.
No. But that's what happens when 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, I didn't pay for the drink package. The casino gave me a drink package. That was one of the cruises where I had a drink package. So I had 3 times I had a drink package. That was one of them. And I was in the hallway on the ship, and the waitress coming by. Yeah, I'll get one. And she just kept coming by. Oh, I get another one. Oh, I get and that's how that happened. But no, I don't plan. I don't plan on that.
Bill probably paid more for his flight than the cruise, even with the discount.
I did not.
Well,
you'd be surprised. I used to work for Delta. I retired from Delta, so I paid $17 for my flight.
Wow, broke the bank and everything.
I broke the bank. So let's see, a cruise for free and a flight for free. Why am I not living on a cruise ship? Well, because you have to gamble to live on a cruise for free. You have to gamble, and no, I don't know if I could do that. But I have booked this year, starting like August. I have like back to back, well, not quite back to back, but like a couple of days in between on some of my cruises. I go to Greece in August, and then end of August, beginning of September, and then October, I'm flying over to Barcelona to do a 14-day cruise, bringing the Mardi Gras back from dry dock.
Where in the world is Bill San Diego for the rest of 2025?
It's going to be, yes, and that's my goal coming up now, is to do more traveling from ports that aren't as commercialized as the Bahamas and all that. So
Wow.
we'll
If I
see.
didn't know you, I would say you love cruising, Bill.
I love cruising Carnival. I'm gonna change
No
my name.
Target in Canada. Oh, I revolt then. I'm not coming to Canada. Oh my God, no Target. No way. Can't do it. Can't do it. Will said our journeys cruise to Greenland. We were at sea for 7 days before touching land. Holy crap. It took me a minute to get used to it. You're like, whoa. You step back on land, you're like, whoa, like the lady, like
I can remember watching those videos of his. It made me want to go to Greenland.
Yes, I bet. I definitely want to go to Greenland. And I met Will and his wife actually on the Jubilee. It was not a Journeys cruise or anything. We were cruising the Caribbean, but we were both on the Jubilee together. That was pretty awesome. Back in 2023, I believe. They want too much. If I get a better casino offer.
Yeah, that's what. If you're talking about the non-group cruise, I'm waiting for the same thing. They haven't come out yet
with those deals for that far.
My deals only go up to like December of 26. So I'm waiting for maybe the next batch of deals to see if I can get a deal because paying full price. Even though I have to look and see. I'm actually doing my 50th Carnival cruise, and it's a what do they call it? A gold cruise, or I forget what they call it.
Milestone.
A platinum milestone cruise, and I get 50% of whatever I pay for the cruise. I get as onboard credit because it's 50. I get 50%. So if I'm going to pay full price, that will be the cruise I'm paying full price for. And then let's say the fare was, I think it was like $700 some odd dollars. I would get $350 of that on onboard credit. So I may use that for that particular cruise.
We'd love it, Bill. We'd love it. Amelia G is here. That's a new name. Good evening, gents. Great dialogue as usual. Well, thank you.
That's not free Gwen. We met on a cruise on an MSC cruise.
Ah, I love that.
She cruises a ton.
I love that. Oh, and I don't know if I told you yet, Bill, but actually my next cruise is not going to be on the MSC Seashore. It's actually going to be on the MSC World America.
I heard.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if
I heard. You know I wanted to go on that cruise. I had to pick that or Japan. I picked Japan, but I really have FOMO because a lot of people that know Will G, because I was really looking forward to meeting Will G, and he's going to be on that for the inaugural cruise. That's coming up April 9th. It's right there. We're right there. I mean, I was looking up. I got so bad. I was looking up MSC Europa, which I think is the sister ship to World America, and I'm like, that's going to be such a beautiful ship, and that's going to change everything. As far as people's opinions of MSC,
on MSC, right?
It's going to change. It's
really going to grab the American market. Obviously, it's more catered to Americans. So
they're going to look at the price and look at the ship, and it's going to be like, I'm not paying all that money to go on, Star of the Seas,
right?
I'm not going to pay all that to go on Allure, not Allure. Well, Allure, that's probably expensive too because they just coming out of redock or dry dock. So they're going to look at it and say, like, I can get this brand new ship for how much? For half the price,
right? Exactly.
Seascape, seashore, seaside, and now they're putting one of the ships down in Texas. It's going to be. I think it's going to be MSC is going to start charging more, and I hate that because I love them.
CNS and J&T Adventures also booked. Oh, very nice. And Ross, you were thinking about it too. Yes. For the unhinged ungrouped cruise that we were talking about, that February 14th. If I go on that cruise, Chris needs to pasty his nips. Oh yes, we definitely can bring those for sure.
no.
We have all of those. Believe me. Zoe Noel is here. Hello, Zoe Noel. I actually emailed you back about I knew you're going to be on the Mardi Gras not too long, and I do have a buddy that is still on there, so he actually just signed on, so he'll be on there far after you get off too as well. Counting down the days, 15-day cruise on the Mardi Gras, only to 150. Hope it goes fast. Yes, it definitely will go fast. That's going to be a great cruise though. I am waiting for casino offers for the non-group. Yes. Woo!
Yep, me too.
Yes, that would be so awesome. I can't wait it. I can't wait. Awesome, Trisha and Bert. MSC starts Alaska this
Oh,
summer
I
as
forgot about they
well.
going to Alaska. See,
Mhm.
they're gonna change the market. I'm telling you.
Mhm. They really are. Hey, Scott and Chat family. I hope everyone's having a good day. Big Murph's Life. I hope you are having a good day too, as well. All right. I think I have actually gotten us all the way down to the bottom of the chat here. And I think, I guess, to close out, Bill, I think I'll ask you the same question and then I'll answer my question that I had on my poll, since we've obviously gone way past 5 amazing reasons why somebody listening right now should love cruising and would fall in love with cruising. But what is your number one reason that you love cruising, and why you love cruising so much? One reason, Bill. Give us one.
No, and the one reason is
Uh,
I love history. I love learning about different cultures
mm,
and seeing the world. And prior to working like at Delta, cruising was always that way to do that.
right.
And going down there and talking to people in the Caribbean. Most of the time it was the Caribbean. Uh, Cruising to Alaska and just seeing Alaska for the first time. And just experiencing the world. And I think cruising is like the perfect way to do that. And that's why I cruise. And that's why like when you see me now is I want to expand. I've cruised out the Caribbean. I want to expand and do Europe, do Ireland, just
Mhm.
do the world. So that's my reason for cruising. It's to see the world. And I don't. You could fly an all inclusive. You could fly down and stay in an all inclusive, but you really not spending any time with the people. But when I go to Japan, basically, when I go to Tokyo, I want to be in the heart of Tokyo.
Mhm.
It's not going to be like the little resort, little beach area over here. And I'm being in the heart of Tokyo. Hopefully they're nice. I'm trying to learn a couple of words of Japanese. They're going to have on these journey cruises. They usually have people that come on, so they're going to teach us a few phrases of
Yes.
Japanese.
Yes.
So no, this is why I cruise, just so I can see and talk and hear people talk, about the struggles, their opinions. I was shocked the way when I went to Australia the first time, the way they view us. They view us like they don't. A lot of them don't even want to come here because they think they're going to get done. I'm not going to say it on this, but they're going to get done, and they're like afraid of because it's so violent over here.
Mhm.
Us living here, we don't think much about it. I mean, hey, another mass one, it happens, you know. But go over there, I was shocked at how many people. I mean, it wasn't like just one or two. It was like, you're from the United States? Oh my goodness. They don't say you're from Detroit. No. So it's amazing. And I'm just curious, like going to Japan, what it's going to be like. Because, you go to a lot of, and I know we're going over a little bit. Sorry, Antoinette.
No, we're
But
not.
when you
We're
go to
good.
Japan, there's really like not a whole lot of diversity. So a lot of times, they may not see a man of color, a black man or whatever, and it's just different. When I went to China, it was like that. It was like a curiosity,
Mm.
So I mean, it's just fun being able to just enjoy and experience life and share stories.
I love that. I love that. Yes, and that's definitely one of my favorite things about cruising too. On the go with Yola says, yes, yes, love seeing the world and experiencing the history behind it. Yes, there's so
Yes.
much history. North Shore Travelers, thanks for coming in too as well. Yes, V, of course, you can always pinch my cheeks. Cruise Bolero is here. Hey, what's up,
Welcome
fam?
in.
Welcome
Welcome
in.
in.
Welcome in. The port gossip that I heard was MSC would have one large but many small ships yet to be made at Miami. These would be more for journeys types cruises. Yes, that obvious. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I would like to do. I would like to do them on a longer cruise to see how they do it, because they really are. They really are like a European company, and they know how to do Europe. They're learning about the U.S., but I mean, I'd like to do it, and
Yes.
if the price is right.
Mm-hmm. Dark Theme is here. Hello, Dark Theme says, "What's up, gentlemen? Welcome in. Welcome in." I thought Bill cruised for the chocolate martinis. Guessed I was way off.
One time, one time, you have a chocolate martini. Let me find out what the name of this drink was in the casino that I had on this last trip. You might have another chocolate martini story. I went to the bank the other day and got me my $2 bills to pass out. I take $2 bills, so the waiters and waitresses in the casino were like, oh, he's a guy with $2 bills, and like, here you go, keep them coming. Every 5 minutes, I want my free drink.
Mocha chocolate getaway. Chocolate getaway.
But chocolate getaway, I'm gonna find out what it is, and I'll let you know.
That's what it is. Mocha chocolate getaway. That's my money. That's where I'm putting my money. And yeah, and I'm scared of those big spiders and the big bugs over there too. Oh yeah, forget about that.
I never saw one.
They can keep those.
They say no, because I stayed in the cities, and you say no, you don't see the stuff like that, like the kangaroos running down the line. I didn't see any of that. So maybe this time, I hope not, but you never know.
Yeah, you never know. And I guess to end it, I'll answer. I think my favorite thing about cruising and the reason for everybody to fall in love with cruising, it's the easiest way to share seeing the world, seeing different parts of the world with somebody or with yourself for the first time. Now that I'm cruising a lot, with other people like Aunt June and Ross and Bill. I went with Bill. I'm going a lot with Richard. I'm going to a lot of places. Richie from No Pants Profits going to a lot of places for the first time there. And I can also now remember when I've taken people like Keone or my friend Aaron for the very first time, right? And maybe it was my first time not my first time seeing the Caribbean, but it was their first time. And right, seeing them light up and say, hey, the Carnival Valor, that's what we're going to be on for the next 4 days, right? And sharing that experience with someone and having them fall in love with it too. I think it's the easiest way to share seeing the world, even if you've seen it, right? And you're going with a first-time cruiser. I absolutely love that feeling. So I actually can't wait till I can get one of my friends who keep telling them. I have like 3 friends right now that want to book a cruise with me, but I always say, show me the money before, before we do this. And they got to get passports and all that other stuff. So I love sharing that with somebody.
That is one of the things that when you go with somebody who's never cruised before, just the look on their face, it puts a smile. And that's why I like seeing families and seeing the kids just run all over and running crazy. I mean, it's a lot of fun, and it really puts a smile on my face. And I'm so glad, like, my daughter is taking her kids. It's like she said they were going someplace this weekend. My daughter, her daughter was like, a cruise?
Yeah.
No, we're just going to Kalahari, a little indoor water park or something. Oh, anyway. But no, it's a lot of fun, lot of fun. And I know we got to go. But when you get on a cruise ship, if you like learning about different things, talk to the crew like they're like people and not workers.
Yes.
Don't talk to them like they're the pool guy. Don't talk to him like he's supposed to get the towels and that's what his job and that's what he's supposed to be doing. Talk to him, hey, how long have you been on the ship? How, what's going on? Do you like it? I mean, wow, and just talk to him like a regular person, and you'll learn so much about their countries. Why they're there. I mean, obviously they're there to work, but you get to learn so much. And if it's like one that you normally deal with, and that for me, it's like the person at the main dining room, find out where they're from and learn how to say thank you in their language. Learn how to, say, a couple of phrases in their language. And they just light up. For me, they always just light up. Just happy. I mean, you're making an effort, and that's just even traveling and going to different countries. That's why I'm trying to learn a few phrases in Japanese, just so I can go over there and not expect them to speak English. Because normally we go with whatever country we go to. You speak English? You speak English? You speak English? Yeah. I'm in China.
I can't wait to see you speak Japanese in your vlogs. I am looking forward to that.
It's gonna be a tough one.
Please. This is gonna be a tough one.
I know
that one.
I can tell you that one right now. Arigato.
The Bud Pals. Welcome in.
I got my babble over here cranking up. So,
while I appreciate land vacations, I just find cruising more enjoyable. Yes, I do too as well. All right, Bill. So, what do you have recapped for the rest of the week before you get on going? Are you bantering tomorrow?
I am bantering for a little bit. Basically, I'm going to be talking about some of the excursions that I'm going to be taking and some that are available. because I haven't decided. I only have like maybe 2 planned. I haven't planned anything for Alaska because it goes to Japan and Alaska. So I'm dressed like I'm taking clothes like for summer, fall, and winter, and which is a chore in itself. But tomorrow I'll be talking about some of the excursions I'm taking on, but then just general talk as far as like journey cruises. Probably get some advice as far as what do you guys want to see as far as a vlog style. Do you want to just see what's going on the ship? Do you want to get like my personal me and my son's going? Because I'm gonna try to get him more involved as far as what it's like to cruise that long. We don't 29 days. We only do 8 ports. So wow. Eight ports, 21 days at sea. And just get like a personal how was it, because most people won't get a chance to do it, and they may want to know. So
we want the chocolate martini live and you to tell us really how the Luminosa is. Oh no! Yes. Oh no! And we want Mr. Bill to come out.
I'm torn. I'm torn as whether or not I'm gonna take Mr. Bill with me, and maybe I will.
No, he's going. He's got to go. He's got to go. He'll be in an uproar. I'm a little torn with that. But maybe who knows? Because do you know you can only hold your mail for 30 days at the post office? Well, you're holding them for 29, so
no, I'm going for like 33. I'm like, well, wait. Are you gonna deliver all my mail? Are you gonna deliver all my mail like back to me on and I'm still in Seattle someplace or wherever? They only hold it for 30 days, but I made it where I have to pick it up. So they'll hold it for 10 days afterwards for you to pick up. Or they send it back to wherever it came from.
That's kind of crazy. We need Mr. Bill in Japan and Alaska.
You know what? The Japanese, they probably will get Mr. Bill. They probably remember Mr. Bill.
Japanese,
they probably will remember that.
Leave the little stuffed drinker at home. I love it. All right, guys. Tomorrow we have Thirsty Thursday in the Sea Wave Lounge at 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. EST. We slotted it back a little bit later due to my work schedule. And then Friday we have the match game with the Canadian Invasion V, and Michael Ann, Spoiled Mama, will be our very special guest, and we have a very special birthday celebration too as well. So you can catch that at 8 p.m. Eastern, also in the Sea Wave Lounge on Friday. And then you'll catch me and Bill right back here on Wednesday for Cruise Talk Live. Wait,
no, you said was that no?
No, that's in 2 weeks. But I'm a little afraid about the time change, and we'll see if this time change works for Bill.
I won't be doing anything.
But yes, hopefully we'll see you back here next week. And we both have redirects going to our good friend Antoinette at Fun. So go on over there and give her a little Cruise Talk Live raid, or a little whatever raid you want to do.
Yeah, Cruise Talk Live raid. I don't have a redirect, but I do have the link pinned up to the top of my chat. So if you're in my chat, hit the link, and it'll take you right over to Antoinette.
Yep. There you go. And thank you, everybody. And we will see you later.
Bye, everybody. Make sure you stay strong and embrace the journey, and hit the notification bells. I'm going live a ton. I'm getting $690 worth of live.
And so are we.
You're going to get it. I don't care. It could be 2 people in there. I'm going live.
We love it. Bye, guys. We'll see you later. Give us a Cruise Talk Live over at Antoinette's if you go over there. Otherwise, enjoy your night. Bye, guys.
Stay strong and embrace the journey.
Stay strong and embrace the journey.